Percy Miller, also known as Master P, was born on April 29, 1967 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Although he was raised in the poverty of Calliope housing projects, he was motivated and determined to reach his goals and dreams, which led him to become a successful entrepreneur. As a student athlete at the University of Houston, he studied business communications and later relocated to Richmond, CA, where he opened his first small business, a record store he called No Limit Records. Within a few years, he turned it into a record label, which flourished into one of the biggest music brands in the industry. As a music mogul, he ventured off into the business of television, film, acting, producing, sports, clothing, and real estate. However, none of his accomplishments and success would compare with his philanthropy and passion for helping the next generation, where he created Let the Kids Grow Foundation, a nonprofit organization whose mission is to help develop youth and their families through out-of-school time and family-strengthening programs in their communities. Founder Percy Miller discovered a way to help keep inner-city youth off the streets away from drugs and gang violence by providing a safe haven for kids to express themselves with positive energy through film, dance and music. The foundation also offers an after-school program for at-risk youth where the kids have access to academic support and guidance counseling. Let the Kids Grow program give youth and their families the tools that they need to become positive, confident, contributing members of our community. Master P. The entertainer Master P started with the music rap group called True with his two brothers Corey Miller and Vishon Miller, and signed a brief distribution deal with A Minute Records, who released their debut album. Understanding the retail business, he quickly formed his own record label, No Limit Records, which earned him the title of a marketing genius for the flashy gold and diamond album covers that lured fans into buying his product. After selling millions of records, he decided to sign his company, No Limit Records, to a straight pressing and distribution deal with Priority Records in 1995. Since then, he sold over 75 million records, attained 5 Grammys, 4 American Music Awards, 3 MTV Awards, 4 BET Awards, ranked number 36 in VH1's Top 50 Greatest Hip-Hop Artists, starred in blockbuster movies like Gone in 60 Seconds, Hollywood Homicide, Dark Blue, co-starred in TV series like CSI, NY, Dark Angel, and Oz. Businessman and AMP. Entrepreneur. As founder and CEO of No Limit Entertainment, Percy Miller has taken No Limit Records to No Limit Forever Records. In 1998, Miller was ranked 10th on Forbes magazine's list of America's 40 highest paid entertainers, was listed at number 10 with an estimated income of $56.5 million. In 2001, Miller was one of only 6 celebrities to make Fortune magazine's America's Richest 40 Under 40 list. His estimated worth of his business dealings put him at number 20 with $361 million. Percy Miller is also a published author with his book, Guaranteed Success When You Never Give Up, in which he toured with on a national speaking tour on financial literacy alongside the likes of Donald Trump, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, and Magic Johnson. Percy Miller established a sports talent agency organization called No Limit Sports, working with the likes of Heisman Trophy winner Ricky Williams, first-round draft pick NBA players Ron Mercer and Ricky Davis, Jason Terry and Derek Anderson. Film and AMP. Television. Percy Miller has produced 8 films, written and directed 6, and starred in over a dozen, including major studio releases such as Gone in 60 Seconds, starring Nicolas Cage and Angelina Jolie, Dark Blue with Kurt Russell, and starred opposite Harrison Ford in the cop comedy Hollywood Homicide, 2003. Percy's filmography also includes Uncle P, New Line, Uncle Willie's Family, Soccer Mom, and Repos. Miller is also the creator of the TV sitcom Uncle Willie Family and TV drama series The Calliope. Basketball career. Percy Miller had a contract with NBA teams twice. First, with the Charlotte Hornets during the 1998-99 season, then with the Toronto Raptors in the 1999-2000 season. In 2002, he played in the CBA Continental Basketball Association for Fort Wayne Fury. In 2003, he played in the IBL International Basketball League for the San Diego Stingrays. In 2004, he also played in the ABA American Basketball Association for the Las Vegas Rattlers. Philanthropy and AMP. Community involvement. In 1997, Miller funded St. Monica Elementary School of New Orleans, Louisiana to prevent the school from closing. In 1998, he teamed up with Urban Born Foundation to help at-risk youth, where he extensively donated his time and resources. In 1999, Miller established 1 Million Gifts, a food program during Thanksgiving, feeding underprivileged families and, during Christmas, providing toys, coats and clothing to families in need. In 2000, he created Game of Life programs where he provides free summer basketball camps in communities across the U.S. for underprivileged kids. For Hurricane Katrina victims, he provided shelter, resources and recovery programs. For the survivors of the Haiti earthquake, he provided water, resources, educational books and supplies to help rebuild schools. Percy Miller was appointed the Youth Ambassador for the NAACP, a position previously held by former President Bill Clinton. In 2008, Miller donated his time and resources to the Joel John Scholastic Academy in Los Angeles to ensure the school remained open for its students. Consequently, he was asked to serve on their executive board. Miller also received 2 NAACP awards for community service and for promoting education for the next generation. Percy Miller has also received numerous acknowledgement and recognitions from across the country. Keys to the cities of Memphis, Tennessee, New Orleans, Louisiana, Los Angeles, California, Charlotte, North Carolina, Jackson, Mississippi, Houston, Texas, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and Gulfport. MS Certificates of Special Recognition as Social Justice Entertainer of the Year Award in the Spirit and Legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Awarded by the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, from Maxine Waters, Member of Congress, from the City of Pasadena, from State of California John Garamendi, Lieutenant Governor, from Roderick E. Wright, State of California Senate.